Hey, my name is Fiaudeli, and welcome to News Creations. So many new people have joined on the TikTok and on the various podcast platforms that I thought it would be a good idea to reintroduce myself and what exactly News Creations is. And there's a couple of things that play into it. One is it's news, not new. Some of you probably read it and thought it was French. I get that. But it's nous, which is a Greek term that means mind. And that primarily comes from two different places. The first place is a pre-Socratic philosopher by the name of Anaxagoras. And Anaxagoras thought that the universe was so well laid out and structured that there had to be a mind behind it. But to him, that mind was impersonal. People later on came up after him, like Aristotle, and said, no, the mind is knowable. And in fact, it's good because to be is good. And I agree with that, but I still think that it's incomplete. I think that idea finds its completion in 1 Corinthians 2. Another thing you should know about me and this channel, it is unabashedly Christian. I believe that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and that no one comes to the Father except through him. He is the fullness of life, of everything. And in 1 Corinthians 2, Paul writes that we share now in the mind of Christ if you are a believer. And that is a heavy claim to me. It means that all our creativity, all of our professional work, all of our personal work, our romantic work, everything is an outpouring of the work that Jesus has done in us and through us. And that is a beautiful picture because a God that could create this universe, that could create the sun, the moon, the stars, the constellations, the beautiful nature that we see every day, is a God that is much more creative than I am. And I and others get to be involved in that creativity, be involved in making this place, this world, this life, not just something that we get to enjoy and find pleasure in, but we get to make it better for other people. And I believe that we do that through channeling the unity that we find in the mind of Christ. So this platform, hopefully I want to cover so much. Thus far, it's been a lot of theology, and theology will be in everything. But my passions and the passions of people beyond me, extended to me, and those of you watching this extend so much farther than theology. There's art, there is architecture, there's music, there is painting, there's fashion. My own passions even extend beyond just theology into all of those things. And this platform is a space to explore all of those things as what they are. The result of being changed and creative and loving and passionate because of the mind of Christ, because he is all of those things. He came and was a human and displayed the way to do those things properly. And we all get to come together as people, as Christians, and not just do our own thing alone, but we get to do our own thing. And through the disparate expressions of the Lord that we all are as his image, we get to find unity. We get to find unity because we all come from the same source. And that is the beauty and the art that I want to capture through the Nous platform. So I wanted to reintroduce myself and reintroduce this platform because there's going to be more coming. There's more structure in my life. There's more structure for the planning and content process in my life now. So there is going to be a lot more coming from this channel. And I hope all of y'all stay tuned and that all of you tap in.